Okay guys, so what we're doing today is we are going to find out the amount of resistance that is offered by a resistor, which is here, and the second half will be finding out how much resistance is offered by a lamp. Now, first thing we need to know is the equation. It is Ohm's law, which is V equals IR, which is potential difference equals current times resistance. And the circuit that we're going to use, basic circuit, is this one, using a power pack. Okay, a voltmeter, an ammeter, obviously the resistor and the lamp, some wires, and some crock clips. That's all that is needed. That's all that's needed for this practical. However, if we want to find out the resistance, then we'll be able to put the potential difference in, and we're going to be able to put the current in, but we need to find the resistance. So therefore we need to do a little bit of jiggery pokery with the equation. So now the same equation is now R equals V over I. Using this equation and this setup, then we can find out the value of the resistance for the resistor and or light bulb. Okay, so we can see here, this is the equipment that we need. We have got a voltmeter, an ammeter, and a power pack. You have got the resistor, which we're finding out the unknown resistance for, and we have got some wires as well. Okay, now the basic circuit is this. You take your crock clips, you put them onto either side of the resistor. You then plug that into the power pack, okay, and then you have your circuit. But you've got to be able to measure the current in that as well. And into this you need to be able to add the ammeter. Now, when we add that ammeter and we turn that on, we should automatically be able to see the current. Okay, and the current should be about 0.13 as soon as it starts up. Okay, so that's the current going through. However, we also need the potential difference, in which case we need to add the voltmeter to the back over the top of the resistor, or the thing that we're trying to find the resistance of. Do that by plugging it in, open it over the top. So can you see we are measuring now the potential difference there. Okay. Turn that on, and we have got around 2.86, and that's better, 0.12 and 3.85. The connections were just a bit faulty there. Using that information, we can find out the resistance of the resistor. Another way of doing this is by adding a lamp to it. So we can use pretty much the same equipment, but instead of the resistor, use a lamp, which is fundamentally just a piece of wire. Put that in the back. That should light up. And find the resistance. As you can see, it's different this time. 1.229 and 2.85. Okay, so let's feed those values into the formula and see what we get.